explosive plays in the run game here, definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
I don't know. I already don't like how that played out just now.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Tim DK. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Let's go. Cuddy. Off play action. It's Ward. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Short one there to Okonkwo. He's gonna have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of Knobs.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second TD catch of the season.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, this is Strong. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
And what a pass rush on that one as well. Quarterback sacks on back-to-back plays. As a matter of fact, the defensive captain, one of the all-time greats.
It is 2nd and 6.
Saints and Jets only have 12 seconds left in the first half.
From the gun, Dallin. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Because Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. Yeah.
What? I got three superstars in there. He caught amongst the 3. Look at this. These are all superstars. Yeah. The game is comical.
They go down the field something in the end zone.
That's the only. It's like I told the last suit I played.
Mike, I think in this case, it was
The only person that can beat me in Madden is Madden. He shouldn't have caught that pass, let alone scored. He shouldn't have caught that pass, let alone scored. And we got knockouts on as a perk.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off.
This game don't reward skill, man.
He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down.
That's just horrible.
Position to start this drive.
I think that next season I want to draft another tight end. I really want to run with 2 tight ends.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That one caught. It's Jimray DK. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these
God.
runs.
I didn't see him.
I don't think they need to go away from it. The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
He's got a man here. That's Eligio Manor. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their
I didn't see that dude drop.
into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready. Fake the handoff. Now Ward moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
How many people?
It'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Again, it's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he will get into the end zone. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass, but really everything.
Hey, Madden, if y'all want to let us, just play regular ball, that'd be great.
Come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
I just hate how they treat my defense. Like, my defense is not good.
As this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I already know what this is. He gonna motion around. Hey, stay right there.
On the ground, it's Cook
Thank
to
you.
start this drive.
All them people glowing.
Trying to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on second down.
He right there.
That's going to be intercepted.
He's standing right there.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field.
There we go.
Open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
1st and 10 now from the 36. We'll try the right side this time. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Tennessee. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Slides at the book, up and good. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Okay, yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
They really think they got power.
And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the defense that I put together.
As he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. If that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
On 1st down, Ward.
Oh.
To the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
This number we're about to give you free money. This country has done you wrong. This country has wronged you, and you should be compensated for that wrong. Wrong don't actually exist in every fucking head.
Shotgun snap for Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg. It's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
These white T-races think that all brown people are Mexicans. They can't tell
And that
Mexicans
one
from
is
Armenians
through
from
the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They can't tell us apart. They also can't tell us apart. To them, we are brown and illegal, right? They don't care. They assume you're brown first. Just like you do. You don't care. And they assume that you're black. They don't care where you come from. To them, they will shout out slurs to you. So, can you tell us your clan? What is your clan?
You don't have no doubt, Brian. You're not even paying attention right now.
What's that?
There it is. That's why that first play was trash.
They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
It's Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Kind of weird. They think they can remove 11 million people from America. 10,000 families of making some pushback against the EEOC's decision to compensate white men specifically. What's more logical?
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here we go. Here's Ward. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Oh, let me through.
That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Quick throw to Rocky and that's caught by Ileman. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever.
We got 5 touchdown passes in the 1st quarter. I felt some type of way when you showboated on me, bro. You know you shouldn't have got that touchdown.
Out to the early lead.
It got ugly real fast after that.
NFL Sunday returns after this. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Give me 1 second, twin. Actually, you can hit the pause button. I just gotta adjust something real quick. You can actually hit the button. Oh, hold on. Ouch. Hold on. Now let's work.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Off 52. Hey, home, 180.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That is caught downfield by Pickens.
I thought I had somebody out there for that.
Touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a second down. Allen gonna throw again.
Top boy.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Cook.
Oh, come on. Another weak touchdown. Another one.
His kick is good. And the Bills back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
That's horrible. I hate that.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jim Ray DK now to return it. Nice job
Hold on, big dog.
by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. That's caught over the middle by Biomanor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
On first and 10, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo.
Get off me.
He's got another one. Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now the kid to Cook, running right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On play action, Allen. This one.
Dude, why are y'all not there?
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of
Why are y'all
21.
not there?
Good for a Bills first down.
Brown 80.
They'll run the toss with Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain
From
of
the
4.
35,
It's now
here's second and 6. From the gun, throw here for Allen.
Oh my gosh.
One complete to Palmer. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Bills.
Dude, I know the plays
Pickup
is
of
gone,
21
but
on
y'all
that
not.
connection. First down, Buffalo.
Give that number, so.
On first and 10, it's Cook. Not much there.
Come on, defense, lock up, bro.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Here's a second and
Brings
9.
up second and 9.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
Dude,
It's made by Pickens.
he just throwing stuff.
Goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's DK. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
47-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good.
It's like a slight.
16 on that screen play and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
Really
line.
nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Why he throw it to him in the flat?
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Handoff here, up the middle. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he was able to bring him down for a loss. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Good little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is caught, and he will score again. Chig Okonkwo, touchdown Titans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans are going to extend their lead.
Bills 28. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Run out of the gun with cover. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they'll move this one down inside
I got something for
the
that.
40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Good for Bills.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Thank you.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by a
Thank
Marty
you.
Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder in their position.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, Ward.
Oh my gosh, this lag. What is this?
Too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK that time.
Dang.
It'll be second down.
I can
It's
sit
like
here
just
all day,
enough.
Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He
Dang,
got there
bro.
just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him.
Look at
from the
this.
ball.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Hold the ready.
And the Titans first down.
Perfect. Here you go.
First
Here we go.
and goal, Tennessee.
Throwing again is Ward.
Oh.
That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
This one caught at the floor. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Okay, ready?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
19 Tiger.
To the air again. Ward. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes. Alec Iomatter. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. I'm all over. All my people now. On what I love. Ooh, man, being dangerous. Your problems are just not the same.
Alert! What's that?
On first down, Allen.
Thank you.
Looking down
Stop all that.
there,
Thank you.
So
Thank
often
you.
we see on these
Oh, I know what I
passes,
wanna do.
The defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Rolling to the left. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a pretty good outside kick.
Right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Alex Iomatter. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans stretch things out even further. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Alert! Look out!
That's what should have happened on that first touchdown. Marno.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
There it is.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
56, 56. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen.
Oh my gosh.
This complete to Shakir. On that hookup. Good
Okay.
for a Bills 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 46. 7-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen to the throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Look out!
Operating out of the gun. Here
Oh
comes
my
Allen.
gosh.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal.
There it is. It's never open.
And give you more practice to score touchdowns. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here.
It is never open.
They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I wonder how it feels to play me. Because I throw so much stuff at you.
On 1st down, it's Ward.
I had another touchdown.
Get it to Ridley.
I had another
Four
touchdown.
here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
I didn't like that.
Incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Ward to throw again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slide back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
He'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Allen now on 2nd down.
Oh,
Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook.
Jesus.
He's got space inside the 25. Touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will get just a bit closer.
66. Bills 35.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get
Why
another
Ward
one
out there on that
kick here.
onside?
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Oh, we gone.
And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. Throwing now, Allen.
Oh my gosh.
Complete left side to Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That's another pick.
Number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
319. What's that?
Allen goes with a pop pass. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught.
What is this coverage?
George Pickens. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills cut into the lead a little bit.
Bills 42. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's DK. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break. 18 rattlers. 18 rattlers. Hey. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Top low, 18. Go.
Off play action, it's Ward. Throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing is Ward. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Oh my gosh, his leg.
But they are in the red zone.
Fucking
Inside the
delay.
20. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they show they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And this one ruined quickly.
I don't know who Simpson is.
Take him back to the 5-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Let go.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Here we go on 4th with Ward.
Oh.
You gotta give
You rushed one person?
here. He went into attack mode. Had a great
You rushed one person?
4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback
That's
had
sad.
nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase.
This man rushed one person.
Force the
One? That's sad.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Buffalo.
35-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So,
Yeah, he got to be, bro.
1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. They'll give this to Davis. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. No run right here with Cook. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. Third and 7.
Hey, tight. That's it.
They'll run it with Davis. Picked up of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs,
there it is.
Good yardage.
Crap don't work.
That's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to
I ain't
be
even
one
call this
dimensional.
formation
This
today.
has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
I'm gonna pick
there's
this.
just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh my gosh.
This one complete to Palmer. And they bring him
The
down
delay won't let me.
inside the 25-yard line.
This delay is so bad.
10 yards. That's good for a Bills.
Now Allen on first down. That's brought in right side by Pickett. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Complete to George Pickett.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Upper arm fracture.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try. Teal dropped to throw. To his right. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Rangers, 70 Timberwolves.
On first and 10, Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.
Name on it. They'll do all of these motherfucking things, and they'll still